I think the biggest thing that comes and goes with the draft is not that you're now in uncharted territory where Deshaun is going to somehow magically lose value before 2022. I don't think he will. If anything, it's a year less of taking 55 sacks or whatever. So I'm not worried about what his value will be a year from now. What I'm more worried about is the Texans will have watched the perfect market just evaporate for them in terms of the teams that are there for Deshaun right now. I think it is a very, very small chance that you have a market in 2022 that shapes up as perfectly as this one does to move Deshaun Watson for trade capital. And I say that because you've got the top 3 teams in the draft. I'm going to throw Jacksonville in there just because we've heard Urban Meyer say he likes Deshaun Watson. You've got the top 3 teams in the draft, Seth: Jacksonville, New York, Miami. I think those are all places that Deshaun Watson could be talked into waiving his no-trade clause for, especially with Urban Meyer and Jacksonville being in the division with the Texans, competitiveness, things like that. So that's number 1. Number 2, all 3 of those teams have an overflow of first-round picks right now. They all have excessive draft capital to potentially trade the Texans. All 3 are literally in the top 3 in the draft for you to get another quarterback if you want to get another quarterback. And hell, even 2 of them, Miami and New York, have a discarded quarterback they can throw in the deal if they want to see if you got anything in Darnold or Tua. And 2 of those teams are in the same division. So it would be logical that you could get a bidding war going on between the Jets and the Dolphins to try to keep Deshaun away from the other one. There is no chance that you have a market that is more robust and more ripe to strike than you have right now in 2022. So it's not going to play out that way. It's played out almost, I say perfectly. The perfect scenario is you keep Deshaun Watson. But if you've got to move him, this is the perfect market to do it in, I think.